I'm gonna throw these bottles away. Throw these empty bottles. Hey, everybody. Now I gotta get my water. Why this falling like this? Oh my God, why they like this? They can't even stand up. What is happening?
I don't know.
Why they like this? I can't drink this because they not gonna stay regular. Go get me a gallon of water. Take these back. I can't do nothing with this. They won't even stay standing up. Bring me my gallons of water or bring me 2 bottles that can stand upright. Hey everybody. Yeah. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're having a good day night. Whenever you're watching this video, I'm feeling you guys pulling from my tarot of the Orishas. Okay, y'all, and y'all know I don't be bringing her out like that. But I'm going to go ahead and start off the reading with my tarot of the Orishas. Where she at though? What I do with my baby? I just feel like that deck is just so sacred, and I have to be like really feeling it to pull her out. Here she go. Kenise, thank you, baby.
Okay.
I hope y'all drinking y'all water. I gotta go to the store and get my 1.5 liters, but I gotta work with what I get. So I'm gonna get you some messages from the tarot of the Orishas. Hi, Ruth. How you doing, baby? I'm so glad to see you here. Yeah, I'm going to get y'all some messages. This is pretty much, I feel like this is going to be an oracle reading because I'm definitely going to be reading from the book. I'm about to go ahead and get started. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm feeling first? Before I get the tarot of the Orishas, y'all. I'm going to pull from my other deck. Something like pull from your other deck first. But thank you, Holy Spirit, for these messages that's going to come out. I'm sending so much peace, love, joy, light. Okay, prosperity, abundance. Okay, I'm getting emotional well-being. You know, you have to protect your mental health, guys. Really, please. There could be people working with others to come against you in some type of way. You could be an Aries. The first house is here. You could have heavy Mars placements in your chart. Okay, you could be having something about, it's something about your body, things on the outside world. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, your face, body, and head. Something about your health. Your health will improve. Okay? It's something about your vitality, self-esteem, self-love, and confidence. Okay? You may be reaching some sort of status, and whatever that may be. Someone is going to be recognizing you for something. This could be at work. This could be even in your family. Okay? All right, y'all. So let's see. Let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Let's see what messages do you have for whoever watches this reading. Y'all, I've been listening to a lot of Toni Braxton, to be exact. I love her. And she looks so good. Like, Toni Braxton is that girl. She have a deep, sultry voice. Look what I flipped right to Mars, y'all. It's something about your Mars placements. Something is going that happened either Tuesday, yesterday, or something going to be happening Tuesday. You're being called to have courage, to speak out, to stay motivated. Do it even when you don't feel motivated. You know, motivation can be fleeting, but discipline, okay? I'm getting discipline over motivation. You could be going to some type of competition. It could just be like friendly competition. Some of y'all could be buying a weapon or something about a weapon here. Someone may also be having surgery. This could be a younger brother or a sister. Okay, we have here Taurus energy trying to come out. A Taurus could be watching your moves. Yeah, something about a Taurus watching your moves. Let's see. Let's see, Holy Spirit, what does the collective need to know? Hey, Destiny. How you doing, baby? I'm so glad to see you here. You say you got TikTok. Yes, you need. So you need to follow the page that I'm going on after I do this reading. It's a very controversial page. I talk about religion up there. Because you guys know I'm not a Christian anymore. But I love my Bible. So I go up there. And it's pretty much like prove me wrong. If you ever been like on a TikTok live, you probably haven't because you're new to TikTok. But my TikTok lives, they're very much so controversial. But you can follow my spiritual elevation page, because I always post whatever clips from these videos up there. I haven't really been posting any content on my spiritual elevation page, only my Let Me Tell You Something. I got a page called Let Me Tell You Something. And it's my face. I got white glasses on. Well, let's see, Holy Spirit. I want to see what you need to know. Yeah, I be facing some racism and some more on my TikTok. I don't care about that. I've got my big girl. I'm a big girl. You know what I'm saying? I feel good about myself. Okay, so we got here at the bottom. They are serious about you. Ooh, somebody serious about you, collective. That's right. I suggest, like, I always like to encourage people, please create content. Because we watch so much content on our phones. So why not be a creator? It's not for everybody, but I just feel like if you can monetize, like I'm kind of monetized. Like when I go live, people send me gifts. They have like little quests. Like if you go live for a certain amount of days, like if you go 3 days in a row, you can get guest requests, and you can connect with people, and you can actually talk to people up there. So that's why I really like it. But somebody's serious about you. They are serious, honey. Someone may even pay to play, or somebody may be paying you something. Someone may be paying to play like the lottery or casino. I'm getting also like, is this sports season? Placing bets and stuff like that. We also got here older brother. There's something about your older brother here. I don't know. Somebody could have slept with your man. This could have been a Cancer. Or you slept with somebody, man. This could have been a younger sister that slept with your man, or somebody that you used to deal with. Why do people be wanting to sleep with people that's they sisters and brothers than been with? That shit is weird, bro. I don't want nothing that my family members fluids been on. That shit is disgusting. If you ever dealt with somebody that I know, I would never deal with you, and that's just me. I don't want that shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even good at head. I don't want your throat. I don't want that shit. I'm allowed to switch, okay? We got here, you can't help it that you packing and they lacking. So you could be a man watching, you packing, baby. It says your authenticity bothers them. Somebody really bothered by the fact that you are yourself and you don't try to change for nobody. You don't try to fit in the molds that society try to place people in. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be doing the same damn thing. I call it monkey see, monkey do. I don't want to look like these folks. And you don't either. We got here heavily on their mind. Somebody, this came out twice. Somebody who pretended that they didn't want you, collective, that you are heavily on this person's mind. And I feel like y'all work with the Most High Creator, period. Somebody could be praying to the Most High Creator about you because they serious about you. This could be an Aries. That's a heavy Aries energy here. It's something about Thursday. Somebody may contact you tomorrow. Tomorrow, Thursday. I'm recording this on a Wednesday, so something may happen on a Thursday. It could be tomorrow or on another Thursday. So I'm going to get a little bit of tarot to clarify what's going on here. Let me use this deck. What is this paying to play? Oh, damn. Then we got here Queen of Wands. Somebody found you so fucking attractive. And you done moved away from this person. This person having trouble finding closure when it come to you. They could be watching you. You look good as a motherfucker. Let me tell you something, baby. Man or woman. Hey, Stella. How you doing, baby? I ain't seen you, Stella. Where you been? You know what I'm saying? I've been everywhere, man, looking for someone. Period. Okay? Yeah, somebody is they ready to get that. You know what I'm saying? I want that. I gotta have that is what I'm getting here. I need that. I want that. So what is this slept with your man? Somebody could have slept with your man though. This could have been a younger sister that slept with your man. We have here the Hierophant, Taurus energy here, and the Magician. This was a manipulative ass person. This could have been a Virgo or a Gemini. I'm doing well, Stella. I'm doing so much better. Was going through some emotional roller coasters, honey. But let me tell you something. And I'm like, people swear. You could have knew. They was like, I swear to God, I ain't doing this bitch lying. You know what I'm saying? Bitches be crying, be lying in your face. Licking and nuts gotta know how they play. But it's sad when it's your own motherfucking family. This man could have been a Taurus, a Gemini, or a Virgo. Or this younger sister could have been that. Tell me more about this slut with your man. They probably could have paid. Somebody could have paid somebody too. I don't know if this man paid somebody something. This shit is messy. Damn right. Look, the 8 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. That's giving third party. And I feel like this person used to drink. I love me so Riri. Yes, let me tell you something. This person did it multiple times. And I feel like this is somebody that, you could have been drinking, celebrating. Like, you could have been really close with this younger sister or something. Or somebody here could have been going out, secretly contacting your man behind your back. This shit is sad. So tell me about this older brother. The older brother could have knew something about this or something. Tell me about this older brother. Tell me about the older brother. This is almost personal, guys. Because what the hell? Look, yeah, we got here the Lovers and the Hangman. I feel like this older brother either saw something, knew something, said something. This older brother could have been a Cancer. You could be a Cancer. It's like this older brother got your back, or it's something about an older brother here. Tell me about this Cancer energy here. Okay. The Page of Pentacles and the Sun. Yeah, I feel like this person had some type of evidence and they said something about what was going on behind your back. It's something about your older brother and your younger sister. This is almost personal because I don't know who this for. Somebody gonna watch this. This is gonna resonate. And somebody had some type of left some type of evidence or something. Damn, I'm getting blue light. People got blue lights and shit. People doing that still. Using blue lights. What's this? You can't help it that you packing and they lacking. I don't know. Did this older brother? I don't know. What's this? You can't help it that you packing and they lacking. This for a damn man here. Somebody packing and somebody lacking. We got here Judgment. And we got here the 10 of Wands. Somebody want to come back. Because they burdened by this. Somebody too is getting judgment for, I feel like dealing with too many people, or it's something going on with somebody's private area, y'all. For real. Because somebody was doing too fucking much, bro. And I don't understand why people think they can do shit like this and they not going to, Oh, really? I don't know. It might be a secret, baby. You know what I'm saying? Some people, you never know what people ain't doing when they ain't around you. And if you don't catch it or you don't have no evidence, you got to take their word for it. Because I'm seeing here somebody did do some shit. Or somebody got something going on with their private area. Tell me about this Ten of Wands and the Judgment, what you packing and they lacking. Yeah, Knight of Wands, I can't make this shit up. Somebody is and you being called to reject somebody, especially if they packing. Cause they didn't spread it wide and what is it? What's the damn saying? And I feel like this is why somebody heavily on your mind, or this could be somebody here who had to get rid of a lot of burdens in their life. Somebody could have had a lot of baggage in their life. Like if this have nothing to do with somebody's private area, somebody had a lot of baggage in their life. And I feel like this person is like feeling like they have to isolate. And somebody also could be focusing on something else instead of a situation. Somebody also too felt like they shouldn't have passed up on something. Like somebody passed up on something that they should have took action in. And they keep thinking about it. Because they like, why the fuck didn't I do this type shit? Someone could be feeling disconnected from like they don't want to be around nobody. They don't want to talk to nobody. Like somebody is in the energy of like, I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to do anything with nobody. If that ain't got nothing to do with somebody wee. I say wee because what the fuck? Like, are you a teenager or are you a grown person? Cause why is you being reckless? Somebody is reckless, bro. Somebody reckless. What's your authenticity bothers them? I just keep getting that. Yes, I'm telling you, Stella. I'm not lying, bro. And please don't take it if it don't resonate. This is a man's private area. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Somebody felt like they should have collaborated with you. They should have teamed up with you in some type of way. Feel like they made the wrong choice teaming up with somebody because they carrying a lot of weight. They carrying a lot of burdens. But it's because of the choice that they made. It's because of what they chose to invest in with the Page of Pentacles being here. Tell me about this. Your authenticity bothers them. Tell me about that. Yeah, this person was trying to compete with you. Somebody could have been trying to compete with you with the Hermit being here. They could even have other people to try to, I don't know. It's like they trying to get other people too to like help. Like if you gotta get a bunch of people for one person, bro, you weird. Cause I feel like this y'all the Hermit. And the thing about it is y'all minding y'all business and y'all doing y'all own thing. Like somebody is petty. Like it's like you live in somebody's mind rent free. Cause we got here, what's heavily on their mind? What's this heavily on their mind? The Two of Wands. This person could be trying to make some plans to come to your house or something like this. Somebody that got you heavily on their mind. Maybe making some plans to come to your house. That could be tomorrow, next Thursday. Somebody coming to your house, baby. But why is they coming to the collective house? Why they coming over? They've been thinking about you. I'm getting, do you think about me? So somebody want to know, have you been thinking about me? Because I've been thinking about you and they about to pop up on your ass. Because maybe you ain't reached out and they know you not. Yeah, we got here the Lovers. Gemini energy. This person want to see you. They could be making plans. This is Eight of Pentacles here. Somebody could have been working real hard. This is somebody who works solo dolo. Somebody had this. This was a hard choice for somebody to make to come towards you. I want to know why they. It's like somebody was like overthinking something. And now they like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to go over there. This could be somebody here who works in some type of carpentry. They could have like a job where they get dirty. Or they do something very like rigorous work. is like what I mean, like rigorous work. Because this person pretended they don't want you. What's this pretending they don't want you? There's somebody pretending they didn't even want you, collective. Let's see. They gonna pop up on y'all ass. I'm getting this. Y'all not even gonna be expecting whoever this is. Yeah, this somebody who was a great pretender. But maybe they felt like they had to do some shit. They had to bring some things to an end with the death card. This could be a Scorpio, but somebody felt like they had to bring something to an end or they had to close out some things. Somebody went through some type of transformation since they haven't been around you, though. With the Four of Swords, this person definitely was in isolation and meditation. Okay, this person was making some type of plans, though. It's like, you know, this person, when they sleep, they meditating about something. I feel like it could be you. Somebody could have been thinking about you because they serious about you. They serious, but I don't know. This could be an Aries, y'all. What's this working with the Most High Creator? We have here the King of Cups and the Seven of Cups. This could be a Scorpio, y'all. Or a Cancer or a Pisces. I feel like this is somebody here who had a lot of options and they were trying to figure out which was the best option, you know? This could be also someone who was trying to take control of the emotions here. This person could have had dreams about you because, you know, the Seven of Cups is about dreams, you know? And this person realized, like, they're not going to manifest you by just thinking about you. I don't know if somebody thought that them thinking about you was going to manifest you to come back, but they saying, like, listen, if I want to talk to the collective, I'm going to have to make some type of moves. Because this person was sitting here in this Seven of Cups energy. Well, this could be y'all. Y'all can flip it. I feel like this person just wanted to make sure they was making a wise choice before they came towards you. I don't know if this person felt like they wasn't really sure about you. This person needed some type of clarity. So tell me more about the Seven of Cups, King of Cups. Yeah, we have here Two of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Chariot. I'm telling y'all they coming. This could be a friend. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or this person may feel like you may be in the Queen of Swords when they come, but they still coming. This person had to make a head over heart decision, though, when it came to you, or this may be what you are called to do. When this person comes towards you, you're being called to make a head over heart decision. Tell me about the outcome. Tell me about the outcome for this. Damn, yeah, we got here 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, yeah. You're being called to make a head over heart decisions. This is the outcome. 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords with the Page of Swords. This could be somebody else's energy, though. This could be somebody else watching this happen, though. Let me get another deck. I want to clarify. Who is this in this 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, Page of Swords energy? That's all swords. A goddamn Scorpio. I cannot make this shit up. This could be a Scorpio watching all this shit. This Scorpio, or somebody had to have an ending with a Scorpio. So in order for somebody to come towards you, they're going to have some type of ending with a Scorpio. Because it says painful endings, heartbreak, grief. Or a Scorpio betrayed somebody. Tell me more about this Scorpio. Yeah, I'm telling you, letting go. This could have been a Virgo that's letting go of this Scorpio. And then we got here, spend my life with you. Yeah, or a Scorpio is letting go of a Virgo. You could be a Scorpio. That's very interesting. I just wanted to pull some energy, see what's going on before I get to my serious decks, guys. Because we about to pull from my baby. My sacred deck. I call her sacred. Because she different, you know what I'm saying? She just can't be used, you know, like all the others. She's special. She's my special deck. So I'm going to get a message for you from the Tarot of the Orishas. Okay, let's see. Holy Spirit. What messages do you have for the collective? Hey, Sean. Oh, I'm sorry, Sean. You listen to that song. I'm your nasty dancer for money. Don't get me started, Empress. I'm your freaky dancer for money. I do what you want me to do. See you later, Stella. I'm glad you stopped by, baby. I don't know if you're still gone. I mean, if you're gone already. Let's see. Holy Spirit. What does it say that to need to know? Yeah, I want to dance so bad. I really do. I mean, I know I can dance in the house, but I'm going to go dance with a man. You hear me, baby? I'm trying to go salsa. I want him to twirl me around on the floor. You know what I'm saying, baby? Put on my little heels and stuff and spin around in a circle. So I'm being called to cut the deck. Okay. Yamma, I can't show her because her boobies is out. Some of y'all got some pretty titties. You know what I'm saying? You are so fucking gorgeous, bro. Yamma is here. I wish I could show you this card. And the guardian angel. It's something about your body. Everybody titties is out. I got 3 cards with titties. I got guardian angel and Oshun. You got a lot of people jealous of your beauty, bro. And you could have like short hair. You could have a short haircut. And you know everybody cannot rock a short haircut. You look good as hell. And you could have really long hair. I gotta show y'all. I'm gonna have to block the titties out. So we got here Yumma, y'all. Look at her, y'all. With her mirror. She got her mirror and her comb in her hair. And look how thick and luxurious and long her hair is. And she got on her little waist little beads and she's sitting on the shore. You know she's a mermaid. Then we have here the guardian angel. Her titties is out and her vagina, but you can't really see her vagina. She's pouring water from one vase to the next. Put this over here. So this is the guardian angel card. And then we have here Oshun. Oshun is here too. Say it ain't so. If this ain't goddess, this is goddess, baby. Oh my God, I cannot wait to read these cards. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm going to start off with Yama, y'all. Then I'm going to move to Guardian Angel, and then we're going to read Oshun. Yama, y'all is here. All praises. Thank you. I love her. I really feel like I have more than one. I feel like I have 2 Orishas. I feel like it's Yama, y'all, and Oshun. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not that very much skilled in that, but I feel like intuitively, I feel it. And do y'all know these are all, I think, these probably would be major arcanas of this specific deck. Okay. Y'all about to be wealthy. Let me tell you about Yama, y'all. This probably going to be long, so just bear with me. If you don't like reading, you know, you might want to click off. But it says Yamaya or Yamaya. A woman appears from among the waves who is beautiful and who possesses spiritual and also material riches. Since the sea is one of the most wealthiest and largest kingdoms, covering more than 70% of the world. Almost dancing, with a subtle bend of her arms, she seems to be surrounded by sweet melodies springing from her own self. And this is what I'm telling you, y'all. You're not going to always feel good, I promise you. But it's up to you to make sure that you feel good from the inside out. Only you can give yourself that. Dance like nobody's watching. You know what I'm saying? Period. It says a hand carries a comb made of sea oysters, which she uses to comb her hair before a mirror made of snail shells held by her other hand. Her crown also is made of silver, her metal. So Yemaya's metal is silver, and snail shells with a starfish in the middle, a necklace of the same metal ending in a charm representing a fish that inhabits her territory. The crown is decorated with pearls as drops of her pure element, which gives her a princess like quality. Give me a second because I just heard something. Hold on. You okay? What happened? What was that, Logan? Did y'all hear something fall? I think it was downstairs. No, that sounded like in the bathroom. So I might have been that soap. Did you take that soap? Did y'all leave the soap in the tub? Well, I put it back up. Oh, that's what fell in the tub, the soap. It probably was the wind blowing. Y'all, I heard something fall. I'm like, what in the world? Period. It got to be you, baby. Yes, it is us, Destiny. You say you gonna help with the kids. Always help with your children. Your children are your abundance. Okay. The crown is decorated with pearls as drops of her pure element. Y'all heard a train. Like, what is all these interruptions? You a princess. It says gives her a princess-like quality. She is kneeling on a seashell. Oh, so she kneeling on a seashell. How to train on my schedule? So I'm not gonna read the entire thing because this is so long. So I'm just gonna skip to. It's something about a newborn baby. Somebody could be a mother. Like pregnant. It says she is one of the most beloved and respected Orishas, together with Apsala or Aptala, since she is the mother of all, therefore related to maternity. An attribute she shares with Oshun. And Oshun is here as well. It says pregnancy for the former African people meant a strong limitation of their sexual activity because they believed that the baby would otherwise suffer while in the womb and at the time of birth, and that the mother would have very little milk to feed him. Everything impure was avoided at childbirth. So that means any women menstruating, alcohol, aggressive people. So if you're pregnant, you're being called to avoid anything, even aggressive people, places, and things. If you're pregnant, okay? Or when you become pregnant, okay? You're being called to also have a habit of prayer and using like herbs, you guys. And I'm trying to figure out what herbs, y'all, that I can use to put in some of my oils for my skin. I've never infused my oils with herbs, so I'm going to be looking into that. Some of y'all could be celibate, okay? So the meaning of this card is a respectable woman, an affectionate mother, motherhood, pregnancy, childbirth, marriage, engagement, a dignified figure, proud of her position and responsible for her duties and functions, hypersensitivity to physical pain, okay? This card governs the female erogenous zones and reproductive system. Somebody is pregnant, bro. This also talks about wealth and material comfort as well. So you can have a lot of wealth coming towards you. It says a person who enjoys honors the good life, luxuries, but without falling into frivolity, since he or she possesses a highly developed social and humanitarian principles, a prosperous undertaking. I feel like you're about to prosper. I told y'all I always speak prosperity. And there's a prayer that you can pray to Yama, y'all. We're going to pray this prayer together, you guys. I mean, I'm going to pray it for you. Okay, I'm praying this for you. We're praying to Yemaya. It says, O Mother of the waters, great is your power, your strength, and your light. Great is your love you have for your sons, as is the wisdom with which you govern. From all oceans and seas, let my request reach you and do me the favor of removing enemies from my path and smother my fears. Do you understand me? Enemies are removed from your path and your fears are smothered. Okay, period. It says, let neither sadness enter my home, no grudges, nor sorrow. And you guys, I read the book yesterday about the sour grape that held grudges. No more grudges, honey. We letting everything go like Elsa over here. Y'all know Elsa. I'm not going to sing the song, okay? It says, let your greatness be the greatest wealth you dispense to me. Hail Yemaya, Lady Yanania. Whatever your name, whatever the beaches and coasts your waters may kiss, whatever the incessant rhythm of your waves, of your seas, I entrust in you my faith as part of God's creation on this earth. And this is why I ask you, because I know my request shall be granted if it is just and well deserved by me. So let my request, and you say your request in your heart, okay? So say, let my request be granted, and it shall be so. I love this for you, honey. The next card is Guardian Angel. Some of y'all bodies about to be pig. On my mama, on my hood. Your body about to be tea. Pig. Man or woman. You know it's for you if you're doing the work. You know your body ain't going to be tea if you eating burgers, fries, drinking a bunch of sodas and stuff. Y'all better stop drinking them damn sodas. Don't say I ain't tell you. Oh, no, hold on. Let me go back. The Guardian Angel is in the... let's see. Found her. Oh, an angel, ethereal but real with a feminine shape who seems frail but is in fact strong in every sense of the word. So you could be very slim. You could be slim built. And you could look like you could be very slim. And people try to make it seem like you not strong until they try you. You'll knock somebody's whole fucking head off. They better not try you. It says she performs all of her actions with her feet well planted on earth, conscious reality. Although her wings make us feel as if she is fluctuating between heaven and earth, the subconscious reality, pouring pure and crystalline water, contained element into an earth. It's something about water here, you guys. And I've been drinking so much. I hope y'all drinking y'all water. If you've been drinking a lot of water, period. Toast to the water. Water is life. Okay? It says, that is to say, the spirit is both contained in and includes matter, a perfect combination and exciting experience. So this card is figurative and symbolic of a spiritual leader or a guardian angel or a Risha. It says it shows a perfect combination of the four elements of nature. Air, represented by the wings, water, the liquid contained in the vases, earth, the material used to make the vases, and fire, represented by the divine spark possessed by the guardian angel. And I'm going to show y'all the picture again. I got to cover up because she's completely naked. But you can see her wings. She pouring that water from one vase to the other. And she has a spark of flames within her. This could be you. You could be having a spark of inspiration. If it hasn't came to you yet, it will be. Okay? It says she is an alchemist. Okay? In essence, and that great mysteries and knowledge are disclosed in her presence. So you're very, very knowledgeable. You're very, very wise. It says she is quite enthralling and magnetic figure because of her eminent power. Her most attractive feature is the beauty of her soul. Even though she look good too on the outside. It's her soul though. Okay, you're on a path of self-development and spiritual improvement. Okay? It says she is frequently compared with the so-called voice of conscience. And the upright meaning of this card is peace, harmony, self-encounter, spirituality, alchemy of love, perfect combination and blending, agreements, contracts, association, balanced thoughts and opinions, and the harmonization of things. All of these characteristics will last if we know how to use them with absolute faith and respect. Otherwise, the alchemy or magic will fail, and the meaning will depend on the combination of the other cards. So, definitely not fail because Oshun is here with this card. And Yemaya. How in the world does Yemaya, the guardian angel, and Oshun come out together like that? And I feel like you could be the type of person you experience a lot of jealousy and you don't understand why. And it's because of your soul. Not only are you beautiful on the inside, but you're also beautiful on the outside. But it's your soul that makes you even more magnetic and beautiful and attractive. Okay? All right. So let's read Oshun because she's next. I'm going to remind you of Oshun here. I got to cover her boobs. Look at her. Point blank in the period. So beautiful. You can have an androgynous look. What is androgynous? Is like, you could be like male or female. Like sometimes you could have a boyish look. Sometimes you can look very feminine like a girl. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a man. Or if you're a girl, you can look boyish, but sometimes you have that feminine look to yourself. So let's read Oshun. Drip all on me. Hold up, don't ask me like such a. Ain't that what be said? Ice, ice, bust down, flood it on my wrist now. Motherland, drip on me. It says, an extremely beautiful woman adorned with gold jewels. She sweetly dominates with her presence in one of her environments, the foot of the waterfall. Oshun is the energy prevailing in rivers, waterfalls, streams, or any course of fresh water. She is the sweetest female Orisha, though others give that status to Yemaya, the daughter of Apsala and Yemaya. And since all rivers go to the sea, at the end of her essence will be fused with that of her mother who awaits her. In her immensity, Oshun may represent the most intimate, feminine thinking of the human psyche. She is coquettish and, like any other woman, likes perfume, personal adornments, jewels. She is also very emotional, and her sons are highly emotional, weeping people. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. If you love perfumes, you can be an Aries. My daughter is an Aries, and she loves perfumes. I love perfume. She get it from her mama. You could love like jewelry. You could be very emotional. You could cry a lot. Okay, your children may cry. If you have a son, your son may cry easily as well. Okay. It says she is the patron of gold, honey, and squashes. People resort to her most of all to put right romantic misunderstandings. So if you are going through something in a romantic situation, you may want to call on Oshun, you know? It says to soothe or pacify people if they are getting too excited and in similar situations. It says, and since she loves and looks after children, she is asked to help them with their studies or their behavior at home. So if you're having issues with your children, their behavior, their grades, you could pray to Oshun. That's if you believe in the Orishas. I wouldn't tell nobody to do anything that they're not into, but this is what the book says. Okay? She can also help to make a woman pregnant or to assist in any other matters related to children or teenagers. Her area of influence in the human body is mainly the lower abdomen. According to legend, she was the queen of the African river of the same name. She highly appreciates her belongings and at the same time is protective. She takes good care of gifts and presents because she gets very fond of things given to her as tokens of love. So when somebody give you something, you cherish it, okay? Okay, her colors are yellow, golden, orange. She also uses like reddish pigments. She is the Venus of the Yoruba people. So you definitely could be a Taurus or a Libra. Don't have to be. You can have it in your chart. Okay? She's likened to the Virgin Mary. All right? It says when she is embodied in one of her Omarishas, her dancing is extremely feminine. The movement of her hips and arms reflecting the uninterrupted flow of her rivers, as if cleaning the medium with her water. Oh, do y'all know the meaning of the Oshun card? Is love, sweetness, and femininity, hidden knowledge, research, and planning, gifts as a medium. You could be very gifted in mediumship. You could be a seer. You could connect with, um, I don't like to say spirits, but you could connect with like spirits. You really could. Very sensitive, very psychic. Okay? It says this card can represent someone interested in medicine, either heterodox or orthodox, perhaps in social subjects, but generally related to the scientific field. So you could be going to school for something that deals in the sciences, okay? She's a woman, a wife, or a girlfriend who will know how to express an opinion without arrogance or aggressiveness in a quiet manner, subtleness, and distinction. See, let me tell you something. You can get your point across very much so in a sweet, loving manner. You like could cuss somebody out like, you know what, you stupid ass motherfucker. Didn't I tell you to shut the hell up? Why are you still talking? You know what I'm saying? I told you to be the fuck quiet. Why are you still talking? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? So there's a prayer to Oshun and we're gonna pray it together. You know what I'm saying? You say big bio period destiny. It says, your trail of light is golden, as the gold that belongs to you. Release your crystalline purity, Orisha of the fresh water. Do not let any fog muddle my deepest desire, that of securing true, secure, eternal, and everlasting love. You are present in the waterfalls that are in themselves sacred. Therefore, extinguish any feeling. If I should suffer, I will not shed a tear, any tear for those who do not respond to my love. I will not feel sorrow for anyone who by lying fails to respect me. So you could be dealing with liars and shit. Don't shed a tear for no lying ass person when they come to you about what the fuck they've been going through. Because that's where they want to come and try to suck up your love after they done lied to you. Don't let them do it. Don't shed a tear. Because you know Oshun is very loving, but she can be very destructive. She will flood your shit. You know Oshun do not play. She does not, and she will destroy some shit. Let her cry. Woe to you if you make a Oshun energy cry. And you can have that Oshun energy. And if you done cry about some lying ass motherfucker, woe to them. Mm-hmm. It says, I will not feel sorrow for anyone who by lying fails to respect me, because you will not allow me to be betrayed by coldness, envy, or jealousy. Because I'm telling you, when you have Oshun energy, that's what you get. And woe to them who are envious and jealous of your loving energy. Okay? You're not going to be betrayed by them because they're going to be able to be seen. Like you're going to see the envy, even through the smiles. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be able to see the jealousy through the congratulations. You hear me, baby? Mm-hmm. It says you are sweet and protective, soft and smart, feminine and seductive. Oh, Mother Oshun, give me your ache, give me your strength, give me the alchemy as the most sublime nectar that I shall know how to respect and worship. Honey carries your secret, which I shall know how to use. Oshun about to teach you. That's your mother. So is Yumaya. So Yumaya is Oshun's mother. So your mother could have had Yumaya energy. Okay, I love this because you know underneath is the five of fire. You have a lot of no, this is the eight of fire. Is this the eight of wands? And then we got the four of fire. You got people running to try to get some of your water. Look how they run into this water. These people running to you, baby. And then look, we got the Ace of Water here too. I want to read it. I got to go after an hour. I got to go on TikTok, y'all. Let me look at this. I'm going to look at the Eight of Fire real quick. I may not read the whole thing. Something has awakened in you, or something about to awaken. That's what this card means. Something that's dormant about to be awakened, or something that would have stopped moving about to move again. You're going to be given a message. Somebody either going to message you. That's the Eight of Wands in this deck. Okay? A passionate love suddenly comes to light after hiding for many years. Perhaps because of a lack of courage to show it. Oh my God. So let's look at the Four of Fire, which is here as well. Look, so the Four of Fire talks about thankfulness, recognition for favors, help, cooperation, okay? Social, family, community, or so you could work in a community, you could do social work, you could be coming together with family. This is so sweet. So you be coming together with family. This is beautiful, guys. I don't have not one negative card. And then let me tell you what else is here. The Three of Fire. What that look like? A bag of what? Money. A bag of gold. The Three of Fire. That's what's coming. This is your ships coming in. But we're going to look at the Ace of Water. Water and fire is all over this reading. And this is the last one I'm going to read, you guys. And then I'm going to close out with an African Goddess Rising, because it's only right. You know, it's only right to close out with that. So let's look at the Ace of Water. Yeah, a new stage in which your childhood experience is present. A person who makes a balance between the past and the present will project a future love. This is future love. Feelings prevail without mental or psychic confusion. Time of great beauty and joy. This talks about good fortune and luck. Oh my God. Let's get ready. I need you to dance. I need you to dance right now. Move them hips. I don't care if you're a man. You don't need to let nobody see it. But you need to dance because you got so much coming in for you. Yemaya Oshun, they love you. They watch over you. They protect you. They really do. I love this for you. Let me get my African Goddess Rising. Because let me tell you something, baby. Oshun and Yemaya and the Guardian Angel and the Ace of Water and the Five of Fire, the Eight of Fire coming out at the same time. Like, where do they do that at? Only over here. That's what happens at. Only over here. You know what I'm saying? So you know over here, it's not going to be many. Because rare things, they don't have, only few can be accessed. Like, when you're rare, you have heavy protection. Everybody can't access you when you're rare. You know what I'm saying? Remember that. Anybody easily accessed, that's just like cubic zirconium. Everybody can afford that. Everybody can find them a cubic. You know what I'm saying? But they can't find a diamond. They got to dig and dig and dig and dig and dig. You know what I'm saying? You're not easily attainable. Let's see. Holy Spirit, thank you for these messages. Look at Oshun on the front of this book, though. Period. If she come out in this deck, I'm going to run. What we have here is shame, and we have here rage. What the hell? What's this card? Speak up. Why do I feel like somebody mad because of your energy or mad because of who you are? 33 could be significant. Okay, you could be life path number 3. 23 could be significant. Some of you guys are being called to speak up. Some of you guys are being called to eat more life-giving foods. Again, she's standing by the water. I feel like this is you. It's something about your legs. Your legs look good. Okay, she just looked fucking good, bro. You so beautiful. You have something to say. I feel like you are a revolutionary. You're a revolutionary is what I just got. But it's something about shame. And this card always make me cry. I can't remember verbatim what this card says, but I'm getting like flashes of it. I'm going to read. This is the overall energy number 19. Your birthday could be on the 19th. Or on the 23rd. Yeah, it says you are beautiful and loved. Every part of you and your journey is beautiful, even the ugliest moments. You have a heart, soul, and breath. That makes you beautiful. It says you are secretly scared that you are not enough. Shame is lying to you. You are not broken, unlovable, ugly, or unworthy. Shame keeps you small and hiding. Accept yourself now. You are a bright light. Allow yourself to see who you really are. You are doing the very best you can. You are lovable and you are complete. And there's a goddess declaration. It says, I am protected. And you need to know that you are protected because when you come fully into the energy of who you are, is when the attacks will start, when the jealousy, the envy, people coming up against you, but know that you are protected. Yes, honey.
Look, it's not making me nothing to eat. I'm hungry. At school, I didn't even eat.
You didn't eat the food that I got you. Did you eat what I got you early? Because I'm not making anything if I already got food for you.
I mean do you know what's it called that you got from the store?
Yeah. Where is it? Eat that.
French toast?
No. What you was eat? You know I'm not talking about no French. You ate your pizza that I got you already.
It needs to be heated up.
Tell your brother to heat it up for you.
But I'm hungry.
Okay.
And when I was at school and I came late, they said breakfast is over and I didn't even get to eat. I was hungry.
You should have ate at home, Malia. I don't want to hear that right now because I'm recording and you're being rude. Ain't okay.
Lala.
Y'all want to have her for a little bit? Because this literally, I waited to come up here at a certain time. She could have told me to heat up that pizza. She better stop playing with me. And I told her I won't make it nothing else till she ate what I already bought. They not about to keep wasting food how as food is. I'm a Taurus. You're not going to be wasteful over here. Talking about something ain't had no. She did go to school late today, though. But anyway. You are protected. So now I'm going to move on to Speak Up, number 33. So it says, speak up, speak out, speak on it. You have a right to be heard. It says you are betraying yourself by not speaking up. So say what you need to say. Don't be afraid or do it afraid. Okay? It says your words have power. Own your voice. As the old saying goes, stand up for something or fall for anything. Being neutral is not an option. When you stand firmly in your truth, you have thoughts, opinions, beliefs, and convictions. What do you stand for? Tell someone today. And what you stand for matters. Because a lot of people, the stuff that you be talking about, people don't even really be talking about, but they need to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And there is a goddess declaration. I reclaim my voice. I speak out and speak up. Because you've been being silent for too long. It's like you don't be wanting to speak on things that you need to speak on. I'm need for you to say it. You say it's her way. Girl, she better not. And I'm telling you, like this morning, it took me so, I kept telling her over and over, get up, Leah, get up, Leah. And I'm one of them type of mamas like, I don't really care about if you late for school, honestly, as long as we get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't try to make it a habit of being late, but it was really rainy today. I woke up late. I was like, Leah, get up. I had to tell her get up like 10 times, y'all. Logan, my son, he get up, he brush his teeth, he's ready, he make his Eggos. You know what I'm saying? That boy ate there gone 6 Eggos this morning. I said, Lord, just give me the strength to wake up and make my son breakfast, cause that little rinky dink stuff I've been buying is not gonna hold him, and he's not. So I'm gonna have to make eggs and bacon and biscuits and stuff for him, cause he be like, Mama, I be so hungry before lunch, and I said, son, you done ate 6 Eggos. It don't hold him. But anyway, I'm gonna close out. Well, I'm gonna read Rage. This is the last one, number 23. Somebody mad. This could have been you being mad, but I feel like there's somebody else mad. Or something could be making you mad that you want to speak on. Something could have made you super mad that you felt out of control. You're being called to flood your abdominal with loving energy, healing, golden light. Okay, it says you have a right to your full range of emotions, including anger, but it says sacred rage inspires us to run for office, lead protests, or shift policies. But unhealthy rage can devour your very soul, so be careful about your anger. It's like you can be angry, but make sure you direct that anger into something that is sacred. So it's like turn your pain into power, or this rage into power. It says get clear on what is really happening. Allow yourself to feel your feelings, to see the truth. Just because you feel threatened doesn't mean you're being threatened, okay? Because something that's happening could make you so angry, but it could possibly not even be, it may not be affecting you specifically, but because you care so much, it makes you angry that it's affecting other people. And know that you have a power to shift change in a situation. So use that anger, and it's like tune it in or dial it into something that is going to create change. Because it says, I have a right to feel my feelings. Somebody could have made it feel like you shouldn't be mad about something. And why the fuck not? You can choose what to be mad about. Like, people want to act like they can tell you how to feel. They can't tell you how to feel. They can't tell you how to feel, baby. And you have a right to be angry. But don't go off and don't go crazy. And don't, sabotage yourself not being able to control your emotions. And trust me, I know I've been there, guys. For real. So I can't close out with that. Let's get you a golden mantra to close out. Let's see. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what golden mantra does the collective need at this time? I don't feel like I want to take those. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Yes, it says, my luck won't run out because my blessings are earned and destined for me. Point blank in the period. I'm getting prosperity on prosperity on prosperity on prosperity on prosperity. I need you to say it. Because prosperity is in all ways. Not only material prosperity, but spiritual prosperity. Okay? Emotional and mental prosperity. You being to take everything life throws at you and turn it into power, turn it into gold, turn it into love, turn it into success is what I just got. Turn it into success. We have here, I value myself in the highest regard, and it shows. And I feel like people will try to place what your value is. No, nobody can do that. Only you can set your value. So make sure you set that shit high, period. Yeah. It's a wonderful day to speak and live in my truth. So go ahead and speak out, baby. Go ahead and say it. Okay? We got here. I'm getting, you're going to have to do more than just say it. You don't have to do less when you do it. Cause I always want you to prove it. Dang, who's saying that, y'all? I don't know. But I really hope that this reading helped you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. I love you so much. Oh, I am going to be going live tomorrow, but it's going to be a members only live. Yeah. Because I have a member and I have to cater to my members. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to cater to you too. But I got to cater to my members. But I love you so much. I really hope that these messages helped you. Bye, y'all. Bryson Tiller, thank you, Imp.